3 versions of Surya Namaskara A. Standing in mountain pose, rooting down through your feet, we'll inhale our arms up overhead, fingertips to the ceiling, then exhale, fold forward. Feel free to bend your knees. As we warm up here, hands on the mat, inhale, come halfway up, finding length in our back, and exhale, placing our hands onto the mat and stepping back into a high plank position. Lower your knees to the mat, and then slowly lower yourself down nice and evenly until your chest touches the floor. We're going to shift our fingertips back to our lower ribs, then inhale, lifting our chest into cobra position. Exhale, lower back down, flat. Flip your toes underneath, come up onto your hands and knees, then lift your hips towards the ceiling for downward facing dog. It is okay to bend your knees until we are nice and warm. You can press one leg then the other, whatever it is to get you ready. We're going to press down evenly through our hands and our feet, spreading the weight as we keep our hips lifting towards the ceiling. Your head should be hanging nice and loosely as we count out our 5 breaths. At the end of our breath, we will look between our hands, step forward, inhale halfway up so we have a flat back, then exhale, placing our hands on the mat. We're going to inhale, come all the way up to standing, arms overhead, reaching as high as we can. Exhale, hands to heart center. The next version we'll be modifying a little more, slightly more advanced. We're going to root down through our feet, finding Tadasana. Then inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, folding forward. And exhale, we're squeezing out the breath into our Uttasana forward fold position. Then inhale, come halfway up, nice flat back, finding length. Exhale, placing our hands onto the mat, step back into plank position, then lower yourself down halfway, nice, solid, strong through the core, chaturanga. Then come into upward facing dog, expanding across the chest as we lift up, pressing down through our hands, weight at the top of our feet. Exhale, we're going to lift our hips up, coming into downward facing dog, pressing down evenly through our feet and through our hands, fingertips spread wide. Lift your hips to the ceiling, let your head hang loose. Continue your Ujjayi breath, breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Nice deep breathing, taking this time to relax. Look forward between your hands. Step forward, coming into a forward fold, then inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold all the way forward. And inhale, we're going to come all the way up to standing. Arms up overhead, fingertips reaching. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Our third version will be with a jump back and jump forward. We're going to root down into Tadasana. And inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, squeezing out the breath. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen the back. Exhale, hands firmly on the mat. We will jump back into chaturanga or half plank, elbows bent. Inhale, coming into upward facing dog, expanding across the chest, nice strong legs. Exhale, pressing down through your hands and feet, lifting your hips high into downward facing dog. Hips raising, weight evenly distributed, head hanging nice and even. Breathe deep. At the end of our breath, bend your knees, hop forward, nice and gentle. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold all the way forward. And inhale, all the way up to standing, arms above your head. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastitihi. Thank you for watching. Please check back for updates. Namaste.